Hello and welcome to the Barton Crossing Double O Gauge running session, with many people smiling behind me, trying to make me falter. But I've plenty of things running from basically anybody that's ever made trains, so Hornby, Macman, Lima, Elgin, Dapol, anything and everything. Kicking things off, we've got a Hornby Javelin giving it the beans, as should be the case. I've got someone here that's trying to... Let me just say what it is.
It's an Olympic javelin, as in the London 2012 Olympics.
There you go. It's him just signalling...
30 seconds in, professionalism is gone.
55 seconds in, professionalism is gone. It started off so well.
All the outtakes.
Nice, this is a one-take shot. And then working a short intermodal little working, we've got a network barrel class 97, 97.304. Complete with light and sound. A bit late. That's basically going to sum up how this evening's going to progress. So there'll be things running at ridiculously fast, and other things running at a more sedate pace as the evening progresses. So just sit back and relax as the calamity unfolds.
I've just realised that's Olympic javelin, and javelin is Olympic sport.
Well done. He's totally not trying to get me to have a pop at him there. Okay, well the next model to give it the beans is a 3-car javelin, sporting the 2012 advertisements, as the DB66 is still running strong, and it's taken me just over an hour to try and get that sorted. I was having a right nightmare with it.
Yeah, that looks good.
Having a think about it. Okay, we've got 105 running around as the javelins come to a halt and Princess Helena Victoria is steaming her way through. Okay, we work our way over to the test track. We have a couple of class 14 teddy bears running around. Two completely different colours. I know which one I prefer. This one's called Ernest, of all things.
And they can both be seen on the East Lancashire Heritage Railway.
Any money that goes towards this Lancashire Railway, as a result of that, I'll take a little contribution.
You'll take 14%,
And the rest.
because it's a class 14.
Ba-dum-bum-tsh. Okay, the 97 continues to run around, and now we have Sir William Gray. All the B-Run running around with some old school touring cars. There's naturally, while I'm trying to do this, and all manner of noise is being made from that Hornby steam loco that's making a meal of pulling away. And the next, or the latest model to come running around is the Hornby EWS Manager's Train, or Director's Train, or now DB Cargo UK Manager's Train if you want to be up to date with it. Complete with working lights front and rear. And back over our favourite little spot over by the houses. We'll get the B1 passing by shortly. And keep her rolling. We'll get the 97 coming back around with its short rake of intermodal wagons. Yeah, it's going to the tail end of the intermodal train. The manager's one should make an appearance, and there she is. It's a gorgeous model. 67 really does shine up well, especially in that livery. Well, the whole set is just fantastic. Okay, the next model to grace our presence is one of Bachmann's Class 350s in London Midland livery. And just like anything, gets bowled by a freight train. Okay, the next model to grace it out is one of Hornby's Pendolinos. Slightly odd, and it has white lights front and rear, but keeps people guessing. Again, back over to the test track, and it's I think it's been about 10-15 minutes since I actually did any filming. So that's a little heritage freight train running around that you typically find. It just works rather well. It's just got a nice little combination of everything, really.
Well, we got everything from banana vans to a horse box wagon and fish wagon. Everything.
What more could you possibly want?
It's like your typical visit to McDonald's.
It's McDonald's in a train.
And it's pulled by a ex-Somerset and Dorset 7F in BR livery.
There we go. Okay, we have, I believe this is one of Bachmann's numbers running around. Okay, the next cycle to run on DCC power is one of my own. It's an Olympic Southeast DMU, one of the 108 class. Doesn't have sound, but does have working lights front and rear. It's probably one of my favourite looking liveries. And on the steam engine front we now have Her Royal Highness Duchess of Sutherland in her proper livery. Okay, I have a bit of a different one here. Double head 2 class 92s in running order. 92016 leading 92015. Primarily because 92015 can't actually haul this on its own. now for something slightly odd. We've got a beautiful green 08 with some gentle encouragement.
It's failed now.
And and it's now failed. Oh, now we have a bit of life. There we go. Shunting a tender. For no other reason than why not?
Well, the Noco's undergoing an overhaul at the moment, so the tender's being shunted out of the way.
There we go.
And if you don't believe the Noco's undergoing an overhaul, take a look over there.
I shall divert your attention. Et voila. There you go, behind the scenes, as it were. Now its duty's now done, it returns. Okay, the next steam engine to grace the layout is the LMS Duke of Sutherland. Not hanging about. Here's a return of our 292s as well. It's a nice thing seeing two class 92s running in tandem, I must admit. Ignore the giant hand in the background. It's doing it's doing things. Oh, keep it going. As 92016 is now capable of hauling the train on our lonesome. And has also ditched the P&O containers that were running along with it at the time. Ignore the fact they're on this platform, we'll just gloss over that and pretend that they were never there. Okay, now for something a little bit odd, we've got the Duke and the Duchess in tandem. Okay, we've got another little heritage number going off on the old test loop, and the info will be shouted out to you momentarily.
On the front we've got the ex-Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway 040 Pug pulling one of the National Coalboard J94 lookalikes, Whiston. The pub can be seen at the Keighley and Worth Valley Railway in their museum at Oxenhope, whereas Whiston can be seen happily puffing along the Foxfield Railway in Staffordshire.
Wow, you see, that was almost so professional, and in the background,
colleague came along.
Yeah, so one of our esteemed colleagues in the background decides to, well, he identifies as a steam train by the sounds of things.
And for anyone interested about the last noise, that was not DCC sound.
Yeah, that does not come factory fitted, I assure you. If it does, I'd have serious words with the person that made that recording. That was even worse. No, try again. Okay, the next lot to make an appearance have probably got to be, well, collectively all of our favourites so far. It's the Duchess of Sutherland, calling the Duke of Sutherland, calling a middling compound. Triple-headed LMS steam consist. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, the next model to make an appearance is maybe one that has not been done before, or has been done before, but either way, here we go. Penzolino, Javelin, Penzolino, Javelin, Penzolino, Javelin.
Javelino.
Yes, it's either the Javelino...
Or the pendulum.
Yeah, or the Pendulum, whichever takes your fancy. It's an
And if
interesting
you're very
mix.
lucky, Jared will add a poll in the description as to which is your favourite name.
That's if I'm feeling somewhat generous. And you can see in the background there has been a derailment as the 108 continues to trundle along quite nicely. Okay, you can hear, you'll probably just hear, making a simmering little noise. Here's one of the Hornby Railroad Class 31s. And something also additionally slightly odd, assuming it wants to play ball, is it varies in power cards and sizes. One Pendolino leading a Javelin.
And vote for your favourite on the poll.
And we've brought the Javelin out for another run. And the EWS manager's train having a gentle stroll. Right, we're going to finish off with the final few shots of the Javelin and the EWS manager's train doing the rounds, and then we shall leave it there for the evening. Okay, and as they continue to do many, many more loops and gain an obscene amount of mileage, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you've liked the scene here today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, I do get back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. It's just been just a mad evening all round. Things running sort of vaguely sensibly, then you've had slightly odd consists, and then you have things running around at 1,000 miles an hour, like the Javelin.
And then things running at 2,000 miles per hour.
If you're that way inclined. Yes, hopefully try and get more of these done where possible. It's been a fair old while since we partaked in these sort of charades, but they are good fun. Never taken seriously. If they were, they'd be boring. I've got some dude doing the Macarena behind me. Have a word with yourself. And if you wouldn't mind, please do subscribe to the following channel.
Heritage Express.
Voila, well done, sir. And he's requested that I don't film him, so I'm not going to. Even though I could, but I shan't. But it's not him. It isn't him, I can assure you. He does nothing.
I do. I have a YouTube channel, Preservation29. Feel free to subscribe. There isn't anything on there yet, but watch this space.
There'll be nothing on there, I can assure you.
I see that as a challenge.
A challenge that you're never going to succeed with.
I will do anything I can to prove Tornado 922 wrong. So.
Good luck with that. Well, until next time, from the three of us loonies at the Milton Keynes Model Railway Society, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.